And I'm hella young. They call me Zombie Ray.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is the back and forth exchange between Derek Ward Chisora and Alexander Usyk. So I'm going to share the screen.
Derek!
Here we go.
This dude face.
Alexander! Alexander! How are you, Alexander? I'm coming for you!
Alexander!
Oh, I gotta
This was crazy.
go to the beginning.
Hello? Hello? Let's go, man. Let's go. Hello? You say?
So I'll start off with Trill Dollar Bill. What's your thoughts between the exchanges between Derek Ward Chisora and Alexander Usyk?
I love it. I love it. Both guys is having fun. I love it. Brings a smile to my face. Brings a smile to my face. Just to see the guys in there training hard, but having fun. You know.
All right, what percentage do you give Derek Chisora to pull this off?
I don't give him no percentage.
Wait, so 0% chance for Derek Chisora.
This is a showcase for Usyk. This is what this is. This is a showcase for Usyk. And we already know, as far as Usyk being one of the smaller heavyweights and always hanging with the smaller guys, he's doing this for the little guys. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For the little guys. Shout out to his homie Lomar and them, you know, but he's doing this for the little guys. I just think Usyk been waiting for this. I think he's been waiting for this. He's been waiting to come out. He knows, but like what Caden was saying about him not looking too impressive against the Chaz Weatherspoon fight, not looking too impressive in that fight. Usyk is, even though he clowns a lot, he plays a lot, he's very smart. And he's aware of things, you know, he's aware of what people say. So I know he's looking to come out here and do what everybody else has did to Derek Chisora, you know, and use him as a platform. And I think that Usyk will prevail.
Hey, G.
Derek Chisora is going to quit.
Oh, come on.
He's going to quit. He's going to quit.
Yo, Trey, you on something today, man. Come on. Yo, man, listen, I love the back and forth banter, man. I thought it was hilarious, you know, like both these guys are characters, you know. But I do, although Usyk was being funny with the whole dad act while he getting hit in the stomach with the medicine ball, this is what he's going to need against Chisora, because, you know, Chisora is going to light him up in the body with them hooks. So it's good to see that he's preparing for that. And I'm curious to hear what Ned has to say about David Haye's hooks to Chisora. But
trying to hurt his man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy. But in regards to the like chances of Chisora winning, I'll give Chisora 45%. The reason why is because like Chisora does have power. Now, Chisora is not the most athletic in the ring. Let's just be real. So I believe Usyk's going to tag up Chisora. But again, the fact that that's unknown to me is, does he have that type of power that will stun Chisora? Where Chisora's like, all right, you know what? I don't really want to engage with homie. I haven't seen that from Usyk, so I like to imagine Chisora's going to eat a lot of his punches, you know? And so I need to know, can Usyk take a Chisora hook? That's like an unknown for me. And I feel like Chisora does have a great puncher's chance against a Usyk. So that's why I got it at 45% in Chisora's, not favorite, but he has a 45% chance of actually, upsetting this fight.
Ned, go ahead, man.
All right, for this, I have to give the percentage for this fight.
Oh, talk about David Haye first, bro.
All right, earlier before we started recording, I just said David Haye looked like he lost it, man. He looked like he was just out of it. He could. Y'all know y'all saying he wasn't trying to hurt his hand, but if you watch that back, he just got how many punches he threw? Like 6, 7 punches, and he's enough, man. I gotta go sit down or something, man. I feel you, David Haye, man. Getting back in the gym is kind of hard for some of us during these times, but but I don't want no problems with you in the streets, David. I don't want no problems. But back to the percentage. We all know Chisora said he's coming into this fight to eat leather. He doesn't care about Usyk's power at all. So it's gonna be amazing if Usyk drops Usman in the first round because of Chisora's ignorance.
You and Trill, I don't know what's going on.
It would be amazing.
He's coming to eat leather. What else is he gonna say? Like, what else is he gonna say in any other fight?
I'm gonna eat all the punches I gotta eat till I get full. So if Usyk really about that life in this heavyweight division, it'll be amazing. So I'm gonna give it score to fight percentage of either winning. I give Usyk. I know he's a more skilled fighter.
Chisora's chance.
I'm giving Usyk 55, 45 Chisora. It's just I just don't know. I just don't.
He just said. He said, "Yo, if Chisora wants to eat leather, he predicts a first round knockout." I'm like, bro.
I'm just saying it'll be amazing. I'm not saying it will happen, but it'll be amazing if it does happen. If Usyk's like, oh yeah,
respect on Chisora's name. I understand I done call this dude a gatekeeper, but come on, yo, a gatekeeper is still an honorable thing. You know?
Yes.
That means you still solid, bro.
Yes.
He got nobody, son.
How long do you expect him to stay solid? Everybody keep taking chips from him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is what I'm going off of. Y'all keep going off of the old Chisora. Everybody done took chips off of him. How long do you expect him to keep getting KO'd and still be okay?
Hey, I've been KOs for a man to be okay.
Oh. Hey, yo, listen. For me, I think that this is a good fight. I think Alexander Usyk needs a test like this for the heavyweight division. He needs a solid opponent who is going to let him know whether he should stay at this level or whether he needs to go back down. He's also going to let him know where he's at on this level, because even if Usyk wins, it's about how do you look against Derek Chisora. But I take nothing away from Derek Chisora. He's a man who is courageous enough to step in against the best, even if it means he loses or he leaves flat on his back. He steps in against the best. And Usyk is a guy who is ranked #1 mandatory challenger by the WBO. He's a guy with a lot of notoriety, and he gets a lot of praise within the boxing world for being one of the best heavyweights, although he's only fought one time at heavyweight. And Derek Chisora, like the wild man that he is saying, throw me in. Remember, he was beating Dillian White. He had a close fight with Dillian White the first fight. He was beating Dillian White until he got put to sleep. So, Chisora is a tough test for him. Chisora is going to answer a lot of questions for us. Can he take a heavyweight punch? Chisora packs a decent heavyweight punch. And can he hurt a heavyweight. Now, Chisora's a heavyweight who's been knocked out before, but he's going 12 with really good fighters. He's going to answer a lot of questions. For me, this is a 50-50 fight. And the reason it's a 50-50 fight is I have to judge Usyk from what I saw with Chaz Witherspoon. That Usyk loses to Derek Chisora. I just want to make it clear to everyone. If that guy shows up, I think Derek Chisora is going to steamroll him. However, I don't think that was the best Usyk we can see. I think it was his first fight at heavyweight, adjusting to the weight. Now you see the type of training he's doing. I think you're going to see a more acclimated Alexander Usyk. And I think he's going to be the Usyk we're accustomed to seeing, which makes me think this is 50-50 now because I don't know. And the reason why it's 50-50 for me is it's Usyk's second fight in the heavyweight division after the way he looked in the first fight. Otherwise, I'd be wrong with Usyk. All that aside, damn it, I like Derek Chisora. I am a Derek Chisora fan, okay, for his antics that he's been doing for years now, okay, before fights, okay. My man Chisora is one of the most entertaining men in the heavyweight division. His antics may piss off some. And he was wrong for that, but he's Derek. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. And I am rooting for Derek Ward Chisora to beat Alexander Usyk, although it probably won't happen.
Yeah, honestly, I'm rooting for that too, because then we can get undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. There's too many distractions, man.
Look, I think Usyk is very knowledgeable about the sport of boxing, and I have a feeling that he would step aside for that because he would.
You didn't just. We just quoted.
I know, but I don't believe
what he said and what he'll do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I say this: if Usyk gets worked by Chisora, but if he pulls out the victory, he'll take a step aside just to prepare. This
is one fight where I think most people, I can't speak for everyone, but I think most people, especially me, I don't care who wins. I like them both. Like, to me, they're both great. Like, you know, I think Usyk has more upside to make bigger, better fights. Like, if Usyk wins, they're more big money fights. It's probably better for the sport. But if Chisora wins, it's like he's that old dog that everybody loves, you know. So, I think it's a great fight, and I like them both. So,
now I'm just gonna say this: I want Chisora to win, so that way that mandatory for Usyk is out the window, and then Fury and Joshua, or Wilder and Joshua, can get it popping. You know what I mean?
Usyk, do it for the little guys, Usyk. Do it for the little guys. Let us know how you feel about this. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. Also, please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We are the Boxing Bros.
Dak.
Catch me creeping down the dark street. This is where me and the zombies meet. Guarantee we all gonna eat. It's Zombie Ray again with HD. I'm a zombie in the night, you better run from me. Zombie Ray in the house, you better run, homie. Brought a mask and some gloves with some thugs with me. I came to do damage, you wanna purge with me. Super Saiyan zombie, I'll be